Good day, everybody. I wish I could have some more tea right about now. Ain't got any sugar. But tea's not important. Alright, so I will say this. I hate making political videos, but I will make them. And the reason why I hate making political videos is because people will hate me on my stance. Even though it's my opinion, I have the right to my opinion and shit like that. So, disclaimer is out of the way. Alright, so I want to touch a few topics that I heard on the CBS News just a while ago. CBS 5:30 News on Channel 8. So the Haitian migrants, or the Haiti migrants, alright, apparently, they're not fleeing, from any disaster, apparently. They say, the news said, a couple weeks ago, I thought, this was going on, like, an earthquake just happened, like, a couple weeks ago. No, apparently the earthquake happened about 10 years ago. Okay? In Haiti. And Haiti's here. The migrants are arriving here, around the Texan-Mexican border. And they're coming from, not Haiti, but from, like Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, and places like that, to the United States. Okay? Under the assumption that the Joe Biden presidency would take them in. Why? Like what's the point of moving from Haiti to Brazil? What's the point of migrating from Haiti to Brazil to the United States? What's the point in it? Why? It boggles my mind. I feel sorry for them. I pity them because of their, on how they're being treated. No one should be, kicked by a horse, kicked in the head, or whatever. That's just wrong. And no one should be severely manhandled, especially a child. You know how traumatic that is? But at the same time, though, I know this is going to be mean and everything to many leftists, but, they're fucking idiots, though. Okay? Call it what it is, but they're fucking morons for coming to the United States at all. They're not, what's the point in it? Fleeing poverty? Well, can't you, start your own business in Brazil? In Colombia, Mexico or something? If you don't want to be impoverished, start a business. And oh, that's hard. That's, easier said than done. It's actually easier said. It's easier done than said. It's actually way easier said. Easier, done than said. If you think about it, especially in today's technology, with the internet, with, this, with hobbies, internet, and so on. But the Haiti scenario is just one thing that I heard on the news. Then you have the, France and USA relations, which is being strained over nuclear subs. And I don't get it. So France is pissed off at us for not delivering, nuclear subs. And comparing Joe Biden to Trump for, being late on a delivery to Australia. That's dumb. That is stupid. That's the dumbest thing I can think of. Have you ever got USP package or whatever it's called, FedEx package, and it's late? Yes, you can be pissed. You're going to be pissed off about it, but there's no sense in complaining, that it's late. Now, if it were to be a pizza, but this is nuclear submarines we're talking about. Be glad that you are getting these damn things. Then you have the abortion scenario. With women fleeing Texas to get an abortion, and one woman, is a mother of 3 or 4 children, and is like, I want an abortion. Let me get this straight. So you're a mother, already a mother. You're also pregnant with basically your 4th or 5th child, and you want an abortion. I don't see the logic behind it. If you didn't want to get pregnant, why did you, why did you not, take precautions and such? And to be honest, in regards to the abortion scenario, I see it as only this. You're deciding whether or not if a fetus is a tumor or not. That's it. You're deciding whether or not if a fetus is basically a tumor. I don't know about you. And there was a 4th story that I wanted to get out there. But all in all, it just pisses me off. The migrant crisis, the abortion crisis, and France being pissed off over nuclear submarines. You're getting them, in regards to the migrant crisis, they have no business coming here, other than Joe Biden's in office. In regards to the nuclear subs, it's, you're getting your subs one way or another, ain't you? Don't get pissed off about it. Maybe if it's an entire year, a month or 2 behind, but it's not. In regards to abortion, I don't honestly support it one bit, because there's obviously a good way to prevent getting pregnant. It's my body, my choice. It is your body, it is your choice to get pregnant or not. Why do you want to get pregnant? Why are you pregnant to begin with? You don't need an abortion if you don't get pregnant. Oh, but incest, rape, and shit like that. It's not the child's fault that incest happened. It's not the child's fault that you got raped. Fucking bullshit.